Right, welcome back. This is episode 3 of Solo in the Ark. Just getting some foundations put in, and basically, as I said in the previous video, we're going to start building a base, because I'm fed up with living like a hobo on a beach. So we're going to just start with something simple, and then we're going to turn it into more complicated later. So at the moment I'm just trying to get a design down that I've sort of got in my head, and we'll go from there. So yeah, as I say, the response has been quite good actually. You guys have sent me PMs on Discord and things. That's awesome, and yeah, I shall look forward to playing this more and more. So, also guys, if you find yourself at any point enjoying this, do feel free to subscribe and like. We're halfway to the 50 bracket, I believe, at the time of this recording. And, right, without further ado, we shall crack on. Because I'm going to need to make some more foundations. So, let's just have a look from the air. The idea is to put 2 gates on either side, and then we're going to have crafting and building and all of that. So without further ado, let's go and get some more stuff. Right, so as you can see, the base is more or less done, or the foundations to the base is more or less done. So we've got the decent layout, we've got plenty of space, and we're going to have a gate to the left and a gate to the right down that way. So we can just move stuff in. Just going to put in these 2 triangle bits, just so I know where the gate and that's going to be. And then we'll start sectioning off the base. Yeah, today's going to be a base building episode, but I'm going to throw a couple of tames in there, like I need a dodic, and I want to get a sort of like a cave mount, so like a raptor or a saber tooth, something like that. And yeah, then we can start getting into the caves and start getting into the nitty gritty. Right, so what I want to do is place this one about here. Well, I don't want it to snap to that, I want it to snap to the square one. No, not that one. So, alright, let's put the windows in, come on. Come on, we can do it. Alright, this is becoming it. There we go. Got it. So then that's 2 wide, which means a gate can now go in there. And then what we do is we do the other side where Black Hawk is and go from there. Bit of lag. There we go. So now all we've got to do is put some gates in and we're good. Just trying to find the centre a minute and we'll go from there. Centre's about here somewhere. Yeah, it's sort of where I'm stood now. And this is going to be the centre of the room where the spiral staircase and everything is going to go up to the second floor. We're going to have aviators and aviary up there. This is going to be a huge base due to the fact of we're going to be taming everything, one of everything at least on the island. That includes the titanosaur, gigas, bats. Basically, if it's tameable, we're going to be taming it. I'm going to go and prepare to go and get a dodic. I've sorted the map markers out, so as requested. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that. That's awesome of you guys. Right, so what we're going to do is just drop all this in there. Don't need any of that for what we're going to do. Not really interested in that. Right. So as I say, what we're going to do is just try and we've got some tranks in there. And we're going to go out and probably find a dodic, because obviously we can use it for stone in it. So I'll see you in a minute. Once we get there, I'll cut to it. Right, this is one of my favourite locations. It's like right directly opposite Kano Island. I often find dodics over this way, but for some reason. Right, let me just grab some cement paste. I need some pelt anyway for some winter gear for what we got planned. So, right, there's a yellow drop with a ring on it, so that you know that's a large crop lot. Right, there was another one around here. Where is it? Come, motherfucker, show yourself. Where are you? Let's go and get that beaver down over there. Just got to be a bit careful. You can get piranhas in this river. So right, we'll just go and grab that yellow drop. Just have a look under the water a minute. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go and grab the yellow drop and we'll crack on with the dodic search. Shield and Sarco saddle. Could be handy in underwater in. Need to find a decent Sarco, breed them, and we can go from there. Right, let me go and get this Giga dossier. There's a dossier on the top of this mountain. I know there are others in this area as well. I'm not doing an XP run because I don't really. This isn't a power rush game. I'm not in a rush to level up. Some Therazinos there could be good for the dragon. 70, no. Alright, what level are you? Where you gone, you bastard? Right, 15, absolutely not. Right, let's go and get some more cement paste while we're up this way. We're literally right by the redwoods, green ob side. So, oh, there's a purple drop coming down. You know that's a large crop lot. Has it got a ring on it? We'll find out in a minute. It's about 3 beavers there by the looks of it. Right. It's all good because I need pelt anyway, so let me go and bait them out with a crossbow bolt to the face. Yeah, let's get a crossbow on the go. The raptor over there, I don't like that. Let's go, come on. Yeah, that was a train that I should have used a stone, but one narcotic ain't gonna break the frog. Also guys, don't forget to put in the comments what map you want to see after this one. Genesis 1 and 2 I do have, and I want to do them Genesis 1 second to last and Genesis 2 last, as that was the last one in the playthrough, but any other maps, do feel free to put them down below. Right, let's get out of here before we get munched on by that beaver. Out. Are we going to live? Come on. Oh, bastard. Let's get some more pelt. Now we'll grab this purple drop and then we'll go and get a Dodic. Dodic wise, I'm not really interested in the level. Level 10 to 150 is good to me. As long as it can smash stone for me at an incredible pace, then that's all that I really give a shit about. Right, let's just drop all that. Right, this one's got a ring on it, so you know this is either a stone irrigation set or a large crop block. I hate the redwoods because now the fog's coming in. Right, let's have a look while we wait. Is there any more beaver dam? I've noticed the beaver dams, it's a bit hit and miss really. Right, large crop block, come on. Right. I think I might have cut it a bit too soon there, but what I got was a Mastercraft ghillie trousers, I believe. I'll have a look in a second. Right. But we're back at base now. Well, I've realised I didn't actually have a look and see what I got out of that drop. I'll have a look in a minute. So, but we got a level 20 Dodic here. It's perfect for what I want. It's a little cue ball that rolls around on it. And it's quite fun, especially if you've done the Genesis missions with it. Right, it's now starting to run. I don't want it to curl up in a ball, it just takes long. Right, let's go and have a look. There's a Phiomia down here as well. Right, I want this for the greenhouse. This is a level 50 Phiomia. But yeah, we need one of these because we're going to go caving and things like that in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but in the next couple of episodes, I'd say we're going to go caving. Right, let's drop them in there. Because we're going to need to go and get dung beetles and everything like that, so we need some poop. How the frickin' hell did that miss? But yeah, this is only level 50. This will help with the crop plots, dung beetles, things like that. Because it should be worldwide knowledge at this point that. But they, yeah, I've got a Mastercraft ghillie set trousers in the inventory and a scope attachment from that drop. I was meant to mention it earlier. But yeah, this is a 15 Dodic, so perfect for what we want. That's going to tame up not all that quick. This is going to tame up quite quick, so I'll probably see you in a minute unless anything else happens. So, but yeah, these are going to be a little bit. Right, Phiomia's up. Dodic is just under 40%. It's already starting to shit up my place. Let's put this saddle on him. Let's just put him out here, ready to put his life away. So that's what's happening. Right, we've got a yellow drop here. Well, let's hope we get something good. A ramshackle parasaur sack. I think there's... Okay, Dodics should be getting up any minute now. As I say, I'm not expecting anything major. It's basic, but it'll do the job. We made the saddle. Get us all the stone and things that we need. His weight ain't that bad. It can hold 12.5 kilo, 12.5 weight per stack of stone. So 250. So 10 stacks. So it can hold about 1,000 stone quite comfortably. Give or take the rider, obviously, his weight on it. Let's put a saddle on cue ball. Alright, let me give you your name first. Thank you very much for this one. Alright. Also I notice it's a little bit bright, so we'll change the gamma in a minute, because obviously I'm playing this on epic settings and it looks a little faded to me. So we'll just change that in a second. It ain't no problem, ain't no drama. Because obviously I'll put it up at night, so if I'm recording anything major at night, then you guys can see. Right, let's go and hit some stone and see what we get. They see me rolling, they hating. Try to catch Dodie riding dirty. Right, 233. So you get about say 4,500 from a rock, which ain't bad. All the levels will go into weight, obviously. Let's roll on. Right, I can't be dealing with that. That just I've got to change the camera, because that just looks quite bad. Right, let me change. Just shut this up a minute. Right, is that the... Right, yeah, that's the iguanodon down there. Right, let me change the gamma, because it's... There we go. Look at that. Right. Now I'm determined to go and find a saber tooth. So let's go and try and find a decent level one. Apologies about that. OBS decided that it wasn't going to record, and I had to quickly close the app down and reopen it and edit it so it sort of fits. So this is 2 technical recordings in one. So we're on the hunt for a saber tooth. Alright, let's go. Let's go hunting, I suppose. I'll keep you here. Yeah, I'm just keeping you here because then you can see how long it should take roughly to find a decent level one if you get lucky. Alright, let's have a little look. See, I'm looking for a male version of the RG so we can breed and get some stats on it. don't know. I might speed this up, but well, let's go and have a little fly around and see what's what. Saber-tooth here, level of 130 female. It's better than a raptor, I suppose. But I do want to try and get a long neck for looking this up. I mean, it's hitting semi-decent. So we'll see what happens when we get over there. Because I think at the moment I don't really want to use narcotics. I don't want to use trank arrows on it. Because I think it's saying like 30% death risk. Ideally I want a thylacoleo. Absolutely bloody love him. But yeah, we will be breeding thylos and everything. Okay. Bear in mind that none of these dinos will be going across to any other maps. The only ones that will go across are the boss beating ones, and that is to extinction when we fight the King Alpha Titan. Right, what do we need? Right, we need 82 mil. Right, we're gonna have to go and do something else while we wait for that. I think. Let's just set this alight a minute. We've got 88 bars worth there. Because scrap metal is 1 for 1, I believe. Right, welcome back. Yeah, we're smelting the metal as quick as we can. I think we're still a bit short on the metal there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some ammo ready for it. Yeah, and then basically what we're going to do is I'll probably put a cut in and bring you guys back when the long neck's ready for the saber-tooth. So we can make 14 of these. So he's got 5 shits on him, ready to go into a cave. Right, so, you know, there's more than enough shit to go around. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the long necks now. What is that moving up there? Right. So just gonna wait for this to heal up a minute. I'll bring you guys back when the long neck's ready. There we go, we'll run away, come on! Come on, come on, come on. Right, there we go, one long neck. Bloody hell, that seemed like a lifetime. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock this out in a minute. Or we're going to try to. I don't think 14 is enough for a 130. But while we're doing that, we'll just we'll let some metal smelt and things like that, and we'll make some more in a minute. Let's go and knock this bastard out. Look how big this gun is. Trying to overcompensate for something? Alright. Let's go. Really? Really? That big ass gap and you have to hit the wall? So basically, I'm not sure if 14 is going to be enough. I'm going to try and keep headshotting it, but... Ah! Bastard! Come here, let me shoot you in the face. Well, it didn't seem to attack me, so I think it might actually be running. You see tranks in the walls everywhere. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, headshot, nice. Can we get another one? Let me just get a better view. Right, have that. Right, you see how it's getting bloody just from the tranks. So using a crossbow with trank arrows is more or less a death sentence. So, yeah. I've got one. Oh my god! I could get in there and punch it in the face, I suppose. But then the risk of killing it's too high. Alright, let's just make some more, shall we? Right, with some gunpowder. Right, simple. How many can we make? Let's see, can we pull 10? Right, we can make 4, which makes 8. It might be the metal. Yeah, it's the metal front. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Just gonna keep pulling it and metal. Come on. Right, there's one. What's that? Oh, it must be the SABER attacking my base. Alright, not a problem. Let's just go and put this one in him. In her, sorry. And then we'll go from there. Really? Just submit, will you? Gonna make me spend more resources. Right. Right, okay. So, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some more trank arrows and try and knock this one out. Yeah, if I didn't miss, I think I would have knocked it out with the tranks I had, but we're running on bare resources at the moment, so gotta make it count. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to get some prime meat and tame this one up, and then we got our cave dino basically. Let's have a look at the stats. The health ain't good. Melee could be good. Worst case is we go and find a high level male and go from there. There was a stego up here, so we'll take care of that. So that should be enough. Okay, saber-tooth's up. Okay, 1300 health, 271 melee. It's not bad, not bad. You could be soon to be dead. So, right, let's just get the saber out of there. See, can we make a saddle for it? Yes, we can. That's how long it's been. I've had enough time to smelt them. So, Biomia has a level up. I'm not worried about that, so do I. I'll deal with that in a bit. Okay. But yeah, this has been running on for a little bit because obviously we're building the base and things like that. Plus we've got 3 tames, so you know, it's been quite an eventful episode. That's it. Just have a shit before we put you in the parade. Right, let's go and get a saddle for the saber-tooth. Let's get you over there with the rest of them. Not bad, it came out at 194, you know. Wasn't a 150 or anything, so we'll work with what we got. Yeah. Let me just gamma up a minute. There we go. And we'll just take a nice little screenshot in a minute. But we'll just name this one in a second. We'll call this one, what are we going to call it? Right. Yeah. No, hang on. Yep, that's not spelt right, so we'll just try again, I think. There we go. That looks better. Right. So, without further ado, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.